Hello guys, so here I'm again. In today's video, I'm not going to waste much of your time. I just want to show you a few facts and the information that I have gathered over a couple of days. So let's start with this expert option itself. So this is, as you can see, this is the expert option website. If you go to the menu, let's go to the company and let's talk about company. So here you can see some fancy things, and we are not interested in that. What we are looking for is we are going to talk in detail about this VFSC regulation, FMRCC regulation, security standards, and all this, and we'll talk about that later. Let's first talk about this company itself. So the address which is provided by this company says that it is from some Graphene Corporate Center in Kingstown. So let's start a journey from this side. So let's copy this and let's go to Google Maps and try to find this. So if you try to find this, you will land up somewhere here. Okay, and one important thing is to check these reviews also, because if you go to these reviews, uh, one of the guys actually asking, does this corporate center really exist? So we don't know if it really exists or not. uh, let's zoom out a bit. Okay, let me first show you where it is located actually. So if you're trading from India or some different country, let's see where this office is actually located. I'm just zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, and here we go. So it is not actually located in any big country or somewhere there. It is actually on the island somewhere here. Okay, second thing, now we have located this corporate center. Let's go to 3D. Let's take a view from 3D angle. So we are right now in 3D mode. I cannot see any building over here, right? Let me zoom a bit. So if there is a building, you should be able to see it, right? It's just a plain area. So I just have a doubt, a big doubt that they have a company over here. All right, that's my first point about their office. Second thing, let's talk about this number. Right now I'm in India, so I'll talk about this number. This number basically belongs to some UP number. UP as in Uttar Pradesh, some east or west. They don't have any corporate or any office in India. So this is just a plain BSNL number that they have provided. I'm not tried to contact these guys because I don't want to waste time on talking to them. So anyways, so this is again a simple mobile number that they have, and they don't have any offices in India. Let's go back a bit and let's talk about this VFSC regulation. So what is this VFSC regulation that they are claiming that the company is authorized and regulated by VFSC government financial commission? So I've again done some research and I found that this forum actually, this is financemagnets.com. So they are saying this Vanuta Vanisha regulation increasingly popular among binary options and FX brokers. So why it is popular amongst these binary options and FX brokers is because it is actually a low cost and fast registration process that have long been attractive for binary options and forex brokers interested in becoming regulated. So if you go down, I'll just post this link of this video website also below my video. You can take a look at it, but the major point that I want to highlight is this is this VFSC, what they're calling is, it's a local some I don't know, some financial institute or something. It is local to that particular island, it's not internationally acclaimed. So this is established in 1993. You can read about all these things later on. Let's scroll a bit and let's focus on this. In addition to the above, perhaps two main reasons for the quick increase in popularity for this license are the fact that this is the fastest available forex binary options regulation out there. Out there means in that particular country or the island. So it is possible to be granted a license in only 2 to 3 months. So within 2 to 3 months you can get this license. Secondly, it has a very low capital requirement even compared to other known licensing jurisdictions. So if you go to Mauritius or Belize, for example, it's going to cost you more to get some licenses in that country. But in this particular country or the island, I don't know, it's only going to cost them $2,000. So if you pay $2,000, you can get this certification, this what this regulation from this particular guys. Okay, you can read about this later on, but this is also, this is not the what you can say, is not the one, this is not the regulation that we can trust on, because ultimately the trading which you are doing is from the different country altogether. You're not doing the trading from this one town, whatever island it is there. So you're not doing your trading here, you're doing it out of this country. So this regulation only belongs to this country. Secondly, I tried to search for this institute. This is the official website of that VFSC. If you go register services and try to search for companies which already have registered with them. So we'll try to search by business name. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. And these all things I'm showing you on real time. There is no stored data. So let's try to search it by XEXP. Just give a short form. So you'll get list of companies. You'll not find expert option here anywhere. Let's try expert. No result found. So from this website itself, I'm not sure like if they already have really have this FM VFSC regulation or whatever. Okay, so you can do your research on your own time. Next, we'll talk about FMRCC regulation. So what is this FMRCC regulation? Our activity is approved and supervised by this organization. Oh, great. Let's talk about this FMRCC. This FMRCC, sorry, this is FMRRC, whatever, Forest Broker and Regulations. It's from Russia. Okay, so if you see here, this Financial Market Relations Regulation Center, the website is a non-government and independent self-regulatory agency that regulates Russian financial brokers dealing in securities, all this. So this is a non-government and independent self-regulatory agency. That means the government is not having any control over this. Again, you can go ahead, I'll post this link below my video. Again, you can go and see all the details related to this. But from my point of view, whatever research I've done, I can say that this is only applicable for Russia. So I'm not sure why these guys are getting all these regulations, everything from that particular country or from Russia or whatever. So we have a lot of room to have doubts on this company. Secondly, we'll talk about security standards. So this verified by Visa and MasterCard. This is just a common certificate that you can get from any GoDaddy or somewhere, and it doesn't cost too much. So you can get this certificate and install it on your server, and that's it. Nothing fancy about this. Every website who is dealing with money, or they are having some online transaction or security information, they should have this Visa and MasterCard or the HTTPS. This I'm talking about this one. So they should have this certificate installed to make sure that the data is not data should be encrypted. So that is again a common practice, nothing fancy that they're doing. They're talking about this accurate quotes. So they are saying that the real-time market data provided by leading analytical agencies. So who are these guys who are actually providing this data? They have not mentioned, right? They have not mentioned that they are getting data from this or that or the whatever. So next point that I want to highlight, especially for Indian viewers, is so when they are saying that they are getting data provided by leading analytics agencies, we don't have any analytics agency in India. And just for the sake of finding out the truth, I just googled it for this question: is binary option trading legal in India? So just want to highlight this one important point which is mentioned over here as an answer. So binary options are not traded on BSE, NSE, NCDs. All these are the standard this thing. So we have BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange. These are the stock markets that's those are available in India. So these are binary options which these guys are talking about, especially in India. So they are not traded on this BSE, NSE. So when you say that you are going to buy, say you are going to place some bid on, say, gold, so you are not sure on which country's gold price they are actually doing the bid. Okay, so binary options are not traded on these ones. Okay, and it is neither Neither do SEBI. SEBI is the regulation which controls all these transactions. So stock brokerage and everything is controlled by SEBI in India. SEBI is the government organization. So neither do SEBI rules permit trading of binary options. So SEBI doesn't also permits this trading options in India. So this is the one thing. The next thing I want to highlight is, let's see what they have mentioned here. Mm, whether yeah, this one. So company doesn't provide services to citizens and residents of these many countries. Okay, why? Do you know the reason why they are not providing services to these countries? See, when you open up any business online, USA is the major market for any organization, right? But here, if you see, they are not targeting US, Canada, European, this and all these countries. Why? Because in USA, this trading is considered as scam. Okay, they have had a lot of issues in the past, because of which now the government is actually not uh, permitting this binary trading in USA unless they satisfy some rules, maybe might be there for some reasons. But if you go to wiki, and let's go to wiki, USA trading wiki scam. Let's go search for binary trading wiki scam. Go to here, go to this link, binary option. This is again a Wikipedia link. I'm not writing anything on my own. You go down, and you can see the regulations and fraud, and you can see these countries USA mentioned here. You go and read about this USA one. So you'll see the fraud that has happened in the past, and because of which USA government is very strict about these rules and everything. So this export option is not actually providing service to USA. The same is the story for this Canada and this all these countries. They have some other rules, and they have some strong rules, I guess. That's why these guys are not operating there. And the main important thing I would like to highlight here is, what is this European Economic Area? Do you know what is this area? Let's search. Let's see how many countries fall under this. So just go here, and if you see the countries in the European Economic Area, it's a European Economic Area. These are the countries. So these all countries belongs to this area, and that is the reason these guys are not providing any service to these countries, because they might be having some strong laws. That's what I believe. So they might be having some strong laws because of which these guys are not able to operate there. So that's it from my side as of now. And in the next video, I'm going to show you one concrete proof that how these guys are actually taking out your money. uh, just to give a background of this is, one of this guy from ExpertOption contacted me, and they have provided some offer to me to take down my videos. I'm going to show you all these mails which I exchanged with them in the next video. But till then, you can go ahead and look at their website, and look at all these links which I'm going to post in below, and take your wise decision. Don't waste your time. Thank you. Goodbye.